Welcome back to A's franchise, guys. I know it's been a little bit, so let's catch up here. All right, we are in September. It's 1st of September right here. We got 1 month sitting at a 70-68 record and 4th in our division, but only 5 games back. But here's the thing: when we go over here and look at the wild card, we're actually in 3rd in the wild card. So we have our division leader and then all of the rest of the 3 of us that have the division in terms of the wild card. We are slumping a little bit right now, which is an issue. We are slumping. We had a lot of losses this last month, a lot of series losses in this last month, including some big series against teams that we're going against like Texas. But this month, it looks like the only team that we are directly competing against is going to be Houston. So we will play a full game against Houston. Update on the squad here: Zach Geloff has turned into our leadoff hitter. 23 home runs on the year, 252 average. Not ideal, and in terms of on base, it's only 307, but that is up from last year. Lawrence Butler is having a pretty solid year with 22 home runs. Brent Rooker has been incredible as of late, 37 home runs. Shea Langoliers is finally starting to put it together. Had a big game last game, and he's now up to 25 home runs, 89 RBI. Nicholas Kurtz is now up in the big leagues, has 8 home runs now, and he has been very cold as of late, but he had a big game against Seattle that one game. 5 RBIs, 3 for 5. Max Schumann in left. JJ Bleday has been terrible as our center fielder. Jacob Wilson has been as our shortstop, and Gio Urshela is in the lineup again. Now, I will say, we are letting Andujar play left field against lefties just because he's such a good hitter against lefties, but he's horrible in the field. He's been screwing us, and we've been a lot better as of late, moving Schumann to left and then starting Gio Urshela at third. Luis Urias, Andujar. Esteury Ruiz has actually been okay. 272 average. He only plays versus lefties, though, but he has been solid. And Kyle McCann, our backup catcher, nothing to really write home about. Pitching-wise, though, Luis Severino's been a stud, and I'm very glad to have him. We do have him for the next 2 years as well, so I'm very happy about that. Jeffrey Springs has been very good as well, pitching to a 3 ERA and over 150 innings. We got Osvaldo Bido having a great season as well, a 3.5 ERA. JP Sears has got it down to a 3.85, and Joey Estes has been terrible, but we do have someone waiting in the wings for next year. Mitch Spence has been a good long reliever. Noah Murdoch's been terrible. Ferguson has pulled it together. McFarland's been great. Jackson's been okay. AJ Puck, we got at the deadline, has been very good. Jose Leclerc has been and then Mason Miller. I saw all the comments, okay? I saw all the comments about Mason Miller. Stop pitching with Mason Miller. I'm going in the moments that it tells me to go in, all right? I know it's been a cold stretch with Mason Miller. I don't think it's my fault. So, I'm going to keep pitching with him. And if I stunned his development, well, you know what? This is the universe that we live in now, all right? For the guy waiting in the works, though, if you guys do not remember, we did trade for Chase Dolander. Get him out of the Rockies system. Get him away from Coors. Very excited about that. He's pitching to a pretty good season in AAA right now, but obviously we're not calling him up yet. Ideally, I don't even want him to start in the MLB next season. Maybe we find a free agent that can pick up for Joey Estes. We'll see, but Dolander's coming. All right, so hopefully we can stop the losing a little bit. We got a series against St. Louis here. JP Sears, Joey Estes, and Sevy are going to be the pitchers for it. Hopefully we can do something. And, we got to call up a couple people, actually. I just realized it's September. It's September call-up time. We got to see who deserves to come up. And you know what I'm going to do? I know I said we weren't going to bring him up. We're going to call him up for September. We're going to give him a little taste of MLB. And Chase Dolander, welcome to the show. And then Daryl Hernaiz, I believe is his name. He's actually had a pretty good year in AAA, so we'll call him up for infield depth as well. And Dolander is going to take Estes' spot in the rotation as well. If we're calling him up, we're going to let him start. We're going to give him a shot. So this first game is going to be JP Sears versus Quinn Matthews, and we're coming in the 8th. We have a 1-run lead. Runner on second, though, 1 down in the bottom of the 8th. So I believe the next game is going to be Dolander's debut. So we're going to player lock that for Chase Dolander. It's going to be a longer player lock, obviously, because he's a pitcher. We'll still do the full game against the Astros, though. And here is Pedro Pajes, the 5th hitter for the Cardinals today. Has not had the greatest year. We got AJ Puck on the mound. Langoliers wants that sinker. Ooh, I hate the broadcast view for Busch Stadium. I'll say that right now. Puck misses the first pitch for a ball. We're going to go to the 4-seam fastball. Gets it in there for a strike at 96, 1-1. Jordan Walker taking a leadoff second. Pitch from Puck, and that is ripped into left field for a base hit. Runner is not going to be sent. And Duhar came up firing. Oh boy, we need a double play ball now. And the problem is the par regions. I actually had a perfect pitch, but okay, sir, that's a strike. Oh, that's a strike. We need that call. Thomas Sagasi. I don't feel like a double play ball is coming here. 98 blown by him, though. We're going to go to the sweeper again. I think the issue is following the catcher calls, but I mean, that's part of the simulation is Langoliers calling pitches. Fastball blown by Sagasi. 2 down. Big pitch by AJ Puck right there. First strikeout of the day, and that's going to bring up Lucan Baker. And we're going to start him off with a splitter that's in there for a strike 0-1. The thing about Puck is he has great stuff, but he just cannot locate very well in Legend. And that is hit deep right. Butler in pursuit, not going to get there. And the Cardinals are going to take a lead off that. I'm not going to be helping myself in the comments, am I? Here's the thing, guys. Like, it's not like I have a stud bullpen, you know what I mean? And if I did my own pitch calling, I think I would do better, but we're letting Shea Langoliers call it, and this is what it looks like. Runner's going to second. We hit the cutoff man. Throws not in time. Oh my God. I am not helping myself, and I know it. I know it. I'm going to get ripped for this. I guess let me know down in the comments. I want to hear some feedback about this. Should I listen to the pitch calls from the catcher? Or do I call my own pitches? Because I think if I call my own pitches, we're doing better than this. I just like the simulation aspect of the catcher calling pitches, you know? Now that Puck's confidence is down, they're ripping it. We go to the sweeper. Pitch to Scott is fouled away. We're going to go to the outside fastball. Pitch from Puck. Blown by him, strike 3. Too little, too late, though, if we're being honest. We go to the 9th, down 2. And the Cardinals are going to shut us down. I'm assuming Ryan Helsley is still there. Yeah, I mean, it's just, it does not help. It does not help that I'm throwing what the pitch calls are. You know what I mean? It's definitely going to be a topic of conversation. I would love to hear you guys' feedback on it. But we get a player lock start here. Chase Dolander debut going against Sonny Gray, the ace for the Cardinals. So we go into player lock. And Chase Dolander. I'm excited about this, man. The major league debut of our top prospect. And unfortunately, it's not going to be at home, but let's be honest. Is Sacramento really our home? 70-69 is our record. The Cardinals have been bad this year. And here is Chase Dolander talking to the pitching coach. Getting ready for his major league debut. Now warming up in the bullpen. Man, he got there quick. Must have teleported or something. Here are his stats in the minors, though. 6-8 record, 110 innings, 99 Ks to 39 walks, ERA of 3.52, whip of 1.21. Would love to see the walk rate go down. I am a little worried, though, speaking from experience from my Fantasy Cubs franchise. If you guys haven't checked that out, check it out on my other channel. Links down in the description below, GracefulSwan VODs. We called up Andrew Painter, and he did not do very well due to the hits per 9 and the home run per 9 and all that. He just gets lit up, and I'm afraid Chase Dolander is going to see the same thing. He does get a lead, though, going to the bottom of the first, 1-0. And Dolander sets the first pitch to Michael Ciani. Is a fastball ripped foul, and it's going to be 0-1. And that starts the major league debut of Chase Dolander. We go to a changeup, rolled over to Kurtz. He's going to throw it to Dolander. Can he beat Ciani there? He does! Just barely. Those PFPs are very scary for me every time. I'm not like ready for them in player lock. And here's Brendan Donovan. Dolander getting the first out of his career. Fastball misses high at 95-01 or 1-0. I will say I feel like Dolander throws harder in real life than they're giving him credit for in this. Like I'm seeing 94-95. He definitely throws harder than that in real life. And that's going to be driven deep right field. Butler is going to get there, though. Based on the looks of the swing, I thought that was going to go deep, but apparently not. Brendan Donovan doesn't have the pop. And Ivan Herrera simulating well in this too. Hey, man, if y'all need a catcher in franchise in this game, get Ivan Herrera. This guy hits 300 in the first season every time. And Chase Dolander gets a 1-2-3 debut inning. Love to see it. And we don't get any runs in the second. Here is Wilson Contreras, the first baseman for the Cardinals. And Dolander's going to just put it right in there, right down the middle. That's not a miss that you can do in the major leagues. You just can't. Wilson Contreras, professional hitter. He's going to rip that every time. Alec Burleson to the plate. And we're going to show off the curveball for the first time. And it was terrible. Let me tell you, that was bad. Burleson known to crush righties. Fastball in there for a strike, though. 1-1. And we're going to go to the backdoor slider. Pitch fouled away. Good one from Dolander. Good execution. And back to the low and away fastball. The pitch fouled away again. And we're going to try to jam him this time. Fastball going inside. The pitch to Burleson is blooped over the third baseman for a base hit. There is no way. That might have touched the infield dirt. Unbelievable. And here is Nolan Arenado. Not a guy we want to see up in this situation. Dolander gets ahead, though, with a strike. We're going to go that fastball inside. Left it over the plate, but it is fouled away. And I would love to see a slider call here, but Langoliers only wants the fastball. That's a good pitch. There's the slider call. Dolander sets the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is the first major league strikeout for Chase Dolander. And it was against Nolan Arenado, a future Hall of Famer. And here is Jordan Walker, who's actually hitting well in this save. 280 this year. Dolander falls behind 1-0. Don't like to see that. And we're going to go to the changeup to Walker. The pitch in there for a strike, 1-1. Walker's grounded into 10 double plays this season. Fastball in there, 1-2 count. And we're going to the high fastball. The pitch from Dolander, and that is hit to right center. Butler is going to get there. Contreras goes to third. We're just going to hit the cutoff man, Kurtz, 2 down. And here is Mason Wynn. And he drive in a run. Dolander starts him off with a curveball in the dirt. Great block by Langoliers. And then we're going to go back to the slider. The pitch to Wynn in there. Beautiful slider. 1-1. And we go to the fastball. Misses in at 96. And Dolander leaves it over the middle of the plate. Hits a center field. Blade in pursuit. Gonna get there. And Dolander gets out of the jam. And he is pumped up about it. I would be too. First major league jam. You get out of it with a 0. Love to see it. The A's go scoreless in the third. Here we are in the bottom thirds. Thomas Sagasi rounds out the lineup. Then we get top of the order. Michael Ciani on deck. Dolander, good pitch. I like the spot. Just misses though. Fastball ripped up the middle, and that is a base hit for Thomas Sagasi. Not really what we're looking for there. All right, Michael Ciani. We got him out before. We got to do it again. Dolander, I don't like how we're falling behind here, man. We got to get it together. Get ahead. Ooh, that was a good pitch. We jammed him. The 1-1 to Ciani. Dolander misses high, and we fall behind yet again. Fastball ripped foul. All right, 2-2 count to Ciani. Dolander sets. The pitch is a curveball that is blocked in the dirt. Good 2-strike pitch, but not on a 2-2 count. Now it's 3-2. We got to go to that fastball again. I feel like he's going to be expecting it. Pitch from Dolander, fouled away. And we're going right back to the same pitch. The pitch, swing and a miss. Great pitch from Dolander. And here's Brendan Donovan, 1 down, runner on first. Ripped one to right field, but Donovan not known for his power, although he has 3 home runs in his last 8 games. Runner on the move. Strike is in there, and they just got too good of a jump. No more double play situation. Dolander got to do a better job of keeping the runner on first. You got to pay attention to the run game. Pitch from Dolander, fouled away. There we go, getting it up to 97. There we go. And the 1-2 to Donovan. Curveball, fouled away. And we're tunneling it. Fastball high, the pitch, fouled away. And we go back to the fastball yet again. Pitch, wow! That could have been a call. 2-2 to Dolander, misses outside again. Ivan Herrera on deck, someone I don't want to see up right now. The 3-2 to Donovan, curveball, got him looking on the bender. And Dolander has 2 strikeouts this inning. Look at this curveball, it's a beauty. Right in there. All right, Ivan Herrera with the runner in scoring position. Can Dolander pitch out of this? He gets ahead with a strike, 0-1. And the pitch hit to right field. Butler in pursuit. Can't get there. He gets it on the short hop. You got to at least dive for that, man. Come on, Butler. Show me some effort for the rookie. All right, runner on first, 2 down. Here's Wilson Contreras. 1-1 ball game. Very disappointing how that run got across. which Butler would put in a little bit more effort, honestly. I feel like that was catchable. And Dolander gives up a drive to deep center. Blade is going to be getting there. Camped underneath it, and he gets out of the inning. Honestly, I mean, 1 run, but I don't feel like Dolander's pitching bad at all. I feel like he's pitching pretty damn good, honestly. All right, here's Alec Burleson. A win here would keep us within 5 games of the division. Oh, now we get that call. And the 0-1 to Burleson. Fastball misses inside just barely. Great pitch. And that is ripped to center field. Blade in pursuit. He's not going to get there. A great swing from Alec Burleson. That's going to be a leadoff double for him. And here is Nolan Arenado, struck out in the first, or second, I should say. Fastball down the middle, fouled away at 96. Dolander pumping it up as the game goes on, it looks like. It's up a couple ticks. That changeup was ripped to second. Play goes to first, 1 down. And here's Jordan Walker, someone I don't want to see at the plate right now as well. He's been hitting the ball too well this year. I'm sorry, Raisel Iglesias has 46 saves right now. Pitch misses high, 1-1 to Walker. We're going to the slider. Pitch from Dolander in there for a strike, a little get me over. Right back to the slider. Make it a good one. The 1-2. Slider misses away. Great take from Jordan Walker. And we're going to go to the curve again. Curveball. Whoa. Okay. I know it's a video game. Genuinely, it kind of felt like the ball was going at my face. I'm too into this, bro. I'm too into this. I've never seen a ball come out off the screen at that angle. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen that before. 2 down for Dolander, gets ahead with a strike 0-1. The crowd's getting loud right now. What's happening? Curveball ripped to first base. Foul ball. This curveball could definitely improve. I would prefer to get more slider calls than curveball calls, but Shea Langoliers has fallen in love with the curveball. And here comes 3 in a row. Pitch to Sagasi, and that is ripped. Kurtz makes the play. Can Dolander get the first in time? No. We got to be quicker on the PFPs. Can we stop with the curveball calls, man? The slider is debatably the best pitch. All right, big moment for Dolander. We got to get out of this. Got to get out of this. All right, we're back to the fastball. Up and away this time. The 1-2. Fouled away again by Siani. We're going to the fastball away. Maybe we get a call. Pitch off the end of the bat. Can Blade get there? The answer is yes. Dolander gets out of it. We're now down 2-1, but it could have been a lot worse. And here we are going into the 5th inning. It's going to be Dolander again facing the middle of the lineup. 2-3-4. A's offense is not showing up today for the rookie. That's a strike. Oh my God. If we can't pitch inside the lefties, what are we going to do? Rolled over to second. Play has been made by Geloff. Throw to Kurtz. 1 down. Good, well executed changeup from Dolander gets it done there. He has shown all 4 pitches today. Things you'll love to see. And Ivan Herrera is going to get another hit. And like he's going to here, the throw in from left field is offline. And Ivan Herrera, a 1-out double. It's 27th of the year. And here comes Wilson Contreras. He can swing it. Slider in there for a strike. I love the slider calls we're getting. Keep that going, Langoliers. Come on, no more curveballs. Fastball, and we're ahead 0-2. And here's the curveball. Damn it. Langoliers, what are we doing? Stop with the curveballs. Oh, that's a beautiful slider from Dolander. We will smell ya, Wilson. 4th K for Dolander. That was a beautiful slider. Now, Alec Burleson is 2 for 2. I don't like the fact that we're giving him a slider off the bat, but it's perfectly executed. The slider might be his best pitch. We got to call it more. Popped up to center field, and Chase Dolander cruises through the 5th inning. Give him some run support, guys. What a debut start so far. And we get a run. Kurtz with the RBI single. We got a 2-2 ball game. And we're going to start Nolan Arenado out with a curveball here in the 6th inning. Misses low. Dolander in the 6th inning of his debut, up to 76 pitches. He's being fairly efficient, I will say, although he falls behind 2-0 to Arenado. I don't like that. And I don't like the 2-0 curveball call. Kurtz, beautiful play. Dolander's at least going to beat Arenado. 1 down. There we go. We're 2 for 3 on PFPs. And that is going to be it for Dolander. We're pulling him? Oh, brother. We better win this game. He was pitching well. We lose. Oh, Dolander was pitching well, though. Either way, an amazing debut for Chase Dolander. Goes 5 1/3 innings. Let's look at the box score. 5 1/3 innings, allows 8 hits, unfortunate. 2 earned runs, 4 strikeouts, and no walks. We'll take that for a debut start. Zach Jackson blows it in the same inning. And then Tyler Ferguson comes in and dominates. I just don't understand why we don't let him continue. You know, I guess Jordan Walker's coming up. He was 2 for 3. Sagasi was going to come up. I get it, but it's disappointing. And now we got to try to salvage the series against the Cardinals. And Jose Leclerc is in trouble, but if he can get out of this, we're in great shape. Shea Langoliers, by the way, 3 for 4 with a home run and 3 RBIs. He is heating up at the right time. All right, here we go. Calling for the backdoor cutter, first pitch to Donovan, and it's going to be in there for a strike from Leclerc. Ooh, we need this out bad. The 0-1 fastball ripped foul. 0-2. That was scary. And we're going change up. We're bringing it low. The pitch. Sir. Nah. That's a strike. Oh, sir. The 1-2 from Leclerc. Got him looking. Ball don't lie. Wow. Imagine striking out looking with the bases loaded when you're down 2. Unbelievable. I believe it, though. And Lawrence Butler hits a solo shot. We salvage a game from the series at least. Also, forgot to mention this while Dolander was pitching. I just acquired him in one of my Dynasty Fantasy Leagues today. Him as well as a player you might have heard of named Shohei Ohtani. Yes, I made my first trade of this league. Everybody else in the league has made like 10 trades already this year. I made my first one, and it was for Shohei Ohtani and Chase Dolander. I gave up Julio Rodriguez, but I have a surplus in outfield. I have Acuna coming back from injury, Roman Anthony coming up. I gave up Pablo Lopez, Matt Chapman, Jeff Hoffman, and then a first 2 years in 2 years. But the team I have set around Ohtani right now is actually really damn good, even without Julio and Chapman. I'm very excited about this. I think it was a really good move. But now we got a series against the division rival Angels, who are 60-80 this year. Jeffrey Springs versus Soriano. We lose. Oh, no. This is a bad time to be losing, man. Hogan Harris out for a day or 2. He's fine. Oh, no. Okay, we finally win a game. We can't be doing this, man. Where are we at in the wild card? We're out of it right now. Oh, no. Oh, right. No. We're still in. We're still in. By half a game, though. The Royals and Guardians are right there. So are the Twins and Yankees. We got to lock in, man. Chase Dolander versus Garrett Crochet. And we get a big W. I got to see Dolander start. He did well. He did well. 5 1/3, 3 earned runs. I'm fine with this. TJ McFarland was the bad one, but he gets the win. All right. Sevy versus Tanner Houck. We lose. And then Springs versus Cutter Crawford. We need to win this series. And we win. W Bullpen getting the win. We beat Chapman. 74-73 going against the Reds. It's Osvaldo Beto versus Rhett Lauder. And here we are in the 6th. Big moment with Kurtz at the plate. 2 on, 1 down. All right. Big moment for Nick Kurtz. Going against Tony Santillan. Fastball, slider, changeup. 2 on, 1 down. Did they make a change to the stadium? I don't remember that big thing being in center field. Or am I tripping? Let me know down in the comments. Am I tripping or is that a change? Come on, Kurtz. We need you here, man. Big moment in your rookie season. Fastball misses high, 1-1. Nick Martinez and Sam Maul warming up in the bullpen. 2 on, 1 down for Kurtz. 2-1 Reds. Kurtz takes fastball inside, 2-1. The fact that we get both of our big prospects up as rookies this season is pretty exciting. The 2-1. And Kurtz takes outside, 3-1 count. Oh, baby. Max Schumann sitting on deck. Has had some big moments this year, but has struggled in large part with runners in scoring position. Kurtz swing and a miss at a changeup. Great pitch from Santillan. And it's going to be 3-2. Takes high, ball 4. Amazing at bat from the rookie. And the home faithful love it. The crowd is getting hot. And here is Max Schumann. And he come up clutch, bases loaded, 1 down. As long as we don't get a double play ball, I'll be okay. Fastball down the middle, swung on and fouled away at 99. Ugh. Yeah, we definitely need to make some upgrades to the lineup this offseason. That's filthy. That is filthy. And the 0-2 to Schumann. Slider misses away. 1-2. I just noticed the fact the Reds have 1 hit and they have 2 runs. Everything was scored in the first, and then both starters locked in. Change up, misses low and away. Okay, Schumann's bringing it back. 2-2 count. Santion sets. And Schumann hits it to left field. It is shallow, and no one is going to score. Not a double play. I said I wouldn't be that upset, but I'm kind of upset. And here is JJ Bleday, who has been awful, hitting 205 on the year. We're probably going to need to find a new center fielder this offseason. Fastball misses up and in. 1-0. Hitting 170 with runners in scoring position. 205 in general on the year. And fastball down the middle. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
I've half a mind to pinch in Esteury Ruiz, but I'm not going to do it. Bleday started this game for a reason. The 1-1. And Bleday is going to hit it to center field. Just gets underneath it. And Santion is going to get out of the jam. I am disappointed. Not even mad. I'm disappointed. I'm a freaking father, I guess. Oh my God. Gio Urshela ties it, but Mason Miller's in trouble. Y'all said I shouldn't pitch with him anymore, but I have to, man. Don't yell at me, please. Tyler Stevenson to the plate. Well, honestly, I'm more stressed than usual in this situation because of you guys in the comments. Pitch from Miller, pop to center field. Ruiz is actually there now. I should have pinch hit him earlier. He's going to get there. 2 down. And here is Jake Fraley, the leadoff hitter for the Reds. Fastball. That's a ball. Are you high? Change up, fouled away. Should be 0-2. But here we are at 1-1. Fastball, boom, by him. 1-2. And we go back to that change up. Pitch from Miller. Got him looking. Miller gets out of it. That's for you guys. Right there. That's for you. Please walk it off. And we're back out here in the 10th. I don't know if I want Miller to pitch here. Oh, we need a lefty. None of our lefties are available. I don't want to. I think we have to trust Miller. He's our best option. You know, we don't have a lefty available right now. Puck and McFarland have already pitched. Hit to center field. Ruiz is going to get there, and that'll be 2 down. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ellie De La Cruz coming up. He has not been great this year. I think we're going to pitch to him. Jesus Sanchez isn't that much of a better option right now. Come on, Mason. We trust you. I should have. Oh, my God. That does not go against Miller's stats, by the way. The runner was an inherited runner. He does not get credit for that run. I know it's like Ellie De La Cruz, but he's not been that great in this save. I don't know. Y'all over my head, man. Swing and a miss. But the damage has been done. Can the A's match it? Ellie De La Cruz with the RBI single. I mean, players like Ellie De La Cruz do that. Alexis Diaz coming in for the save. He's blown 6 this year, and they're just throwing us right in. Brent Rooker up to the plate, up to 40 home runs on the year. Does not have a hit today. And Rooker, loud contact. It's not going to be enough. Wow, that is unfortunate. And here's Shea Langoliers. OPS nearing 800 now. Love to see it. 1 down. Langoliers fouls it away. 40 clutch sucks. Langoliers swings and misses at a slider. 0-2. Slider misses away. 1-2 count. Alexis Diaz not as good as his brother Edwin, but he's still good in this season apparently. And the fastball gets us swinging. Oh, is it down to Kurtz? It's down to Kurtz. I don't know if I have a manual hit with him yet. No. Check it. Nick. Slider. I mean, the backdoor slider. That's the one we got to hit. Just miss it. 0-2 count to Kurtz. Goes up the middle. PFPs. Oh, it had a chance if it got by the pitcher. We lose. Y'all are going to blame me because I used Mason Miller poorly, but I didn't. The whole dynamic of this video is literally just about me pitching with Mason Miller. 2 hits, 1 walk. I didn't do the walk. I gave up 1 hit with him. I blame the CPU. Thank you. Okay, we got to win this series. JP Sears versus Brady Singer. We lose. And then Dolander versus Abbott. Puck. Big moment here. Oh my God. Bases loaded, 2 down in a tie game. We need all the wins right now. We need all the wins. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Jake Fraley to the plate. No way he hits puck. I refuse to believe it. Puck gets ahead 0-1. Back to the slider. And that is hit to center field. Ruiz in pursuit. And he's going to get there. Puck gets out of it. And we stay tied here in the 7th inning. Jose Leclerc in the 8th. In trouble again. Jesus Sanchez to the plate. Come on, Jose. Need you here more than ever. And it's going to be the same hit to Ruiz out there in center. And they're not going to test him. Throw into the cutoff man, Wilson. 2 down. And here's Christian Encarnacion Strand, who's having a pretty big day. From Leclerc. Popped up in the infield, and Leclerc is going to get out of it. Wilson camped underneath it, and he's going to make the catch. And we go to the bottom of the 8th, tied at 6. The bullpen, it's scary, but they're doing the job. And here we are in the bottom of the 9th, 1 down, runner on second for Miguel Andujar, going against Nick Martinez. Do we have a better option than Andujar right now? Luis Urias might be the move here. He has a better clutch rating. No, Andujar's got a better clutch rate. I didn't realize Andujar had 84 clutch. It's going to be Andujar here. Runner on second. Filthy changeup for Martinez. Oh my God. 5-pitch mix for him. Fastball misses up and in. 1-1. And the changeup's in the dirt, is blocked. 2-1. No one has scored in this game since the 3rd inning, by the way. All the offense was early. We had a 5-run second and nothing since. And Duhar ripped to left field and deep. It's off the wall. Langelier's not going to be able to get there. Oh no. Oh no. Everybody's in a pickle. Where are you going? What is what? I don't know why he went to 3rd. Oh my God. Okay, no one scored in the 10th. Please. Oh my God, please. Here's Jacob Wilson, 3 for 4. My heart can't take it, man. I already traded for Ohtani today. I can't handle this. Wilson's hitting 308 with runners in scoring position. And he's going to rip it. Ellie makes the play on the short hop. And that's 2 down. Fastball misses away, 1-0. Diaz and Maul warming up. And Duhar on second. And Schuman's going to pop out in the infield. Oh, I'm in shambles right now, guys. You don't even understand. And the Reds win. I threw. It's not even on the game. It's on me. It's not even on the game. It's on me. Mason Miller gave up an earned run on his own, by the way. It wasn't me. All right. Big series against Boston. We won the last one. Can we do it again? We need it. We need these games. First game, Mason Miller in for the save. Oh, God. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Going against Boston's offense. Jarren Duran leads it off. Top of the order for Boston against our closer, Mason Miller. First pitch misses inside at 1-0. Miller has been pretty good this year, except for when I pitch. Fastball in there for a strikeout. 101. 1-1. A's up 2-1 here at Fenway. Changeup's in there and fouled away. 1-2 count. And we go back to that changeup. We're going away with it. Pitch to Duran, fouled away. And it's going to be the slider inside. Kind of up and in is where Langoliers wants it. And misses. Great pitch, though. And it's back to the changeup. Why do we call so many changeups when the fastball's our best pitch? Because it's a strikeout pitch, apparently. 1 down. Masataka Yoshida hitting 298 on the year. Okay. I don't even know if he's really going to play with the Red Sox much in real life. But in this save, he's him. The 0-1 for Miller. Fastball misses 1-1. And that is hit to deep right field. Butler in pursuit, and he's going to get there. 2 down. And here is Rafael Devers. One of those guys, along with Corey Seager, that I just don't want to pitch to because I literally can't get them out. What are you supposed to do there? What are you supposed to do there? I executed the pitch. It's Rafael fucking Devers. Turning on 102 like it's nothing. I'm telling you guys, Corey Seager and Rafael Devers on Legend are, you're not able to get them out. They do not get out. It doesn't matter who's on the mound. We have Mason fucking Miller on the mound. It doesn't matter. I feel like the Rock right now. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm crashing out a little. I need to go to the gym after this game. I mean, if we're out of it, I don't even know if we play the Astros game anymore. I mean, if we're out of it, you know? I'm already questioning if we're out of it. We would just keep losing. We've fallen off a cliff to end the year. Mason Miller is rattled. Costas is ripping every baseball like it's a pea. I don't know what that means. Stop fouling it away. It's 102. Mason, get out of this now. Good job. Oh, yeah, I feel the same way, fan. Are you kidding me? And we go up 4-2. Why is Miller still in this game? Wilyer Abreu. Do I have any left? I have AJ Puck. I think I'd go to Puck here. I don't think they got some lefties up. Miller's tired. We're going to go to AJ Puck for the save. Is this the right move? I think so. And he's going to bunt here most likely. There it goes. And it's going to be bunted foul. We have the shift on, ready for the bunt. And we just give them the base. I need a strikeout here now. It's got to be a strikeout. Got him. Let's go. Way to recover. Here's Connor Wong. I'm not putting the winning run on base, so we're pitching to him. I hate everything. Who needs a lead? Am I right? Got him at second, though. The Red Sox have tied the game. But now there's no one on base. Oh, my God. I think this series is literally just me in shambles. I don't even think it's about the A's anymore. I think it's just me trying not to have a heart attack. Thank you, Kurtz. To the 11th. Oh, big moment for Ruiz. Massive moment. He's actually low-key having a decent season. Runner on third, 1 down. And Ruiz is going to hit it to left center and deep. It will get the run in. And that is all to do. I thought I had a chance to go off the wall, but Esteury Ruiz does it again. Sack fly puts us up 1. And here is Shea Langoliers. 103 RBI on the year now, by the way. OPS now over 800. I mean, for how slow Langoliers started, he has really turned into something this year. He heated up quick. The 1-1 from Bernardino. And Langoliers takes it 2-1. I'm assuming Kurtz is going to be on deck here. And 2-2 count for Langoliers. The pitch from Bernardino. And Langoliers is going to hit it high and deep to right. Abreu is going to get there right before the track and make the catch. But the A's go up 1 again here in the 11th. Can we shut them down? And let me tell you, we do not have a ton of options in our bullpen, but we do have a bunch of lefties coming up, plus Trevor Story at the plate now. If we can get Story out, we're feeling better. But it's just a matter of getting Story out. Puck goes to the backdoor slider. Beautiful pitch. It's going to be an 0-2 count. We're going low and in with it. Pitch from Puck in the dirt. Langoliers doesn't block it again. Oh my God, Shea. You're killing me. And we go to the sweeper inside. The pitch. Sir. Oh my God. I thought that was a strike. I'm going to the fastball. Up and in fastball. Got him looking. Great pitch by Puck. And that brings up the top of the order. And Jarren Duran, Yoshida on deck. Can Puck get out of it? Kurtz line out. 2 down. Got out of my chair for that one. And here is Masataka Yoshida. Puck, can he get out of this? Gets ahead with a fastball at 97.01. Now it's time for the sinker. Fouled away, 0-2. And we're going to the fastball, up and in. The pitch to Yoshida. Pop to left field. Schumann in pursuit. It's going to get out of play. Give me the slider. Give me the slider. It's a fastball. The pitch to Yoshida. Fouled away again. Give me the slider, Langoliers. Oh, my God. Fastball misses low. Executed well. Oh, my God. We're hitting spots. Please. The sweeper. Ground ball. Kurtz gloves it. PFP's the puck. The A's win. Oh, my God. That was stressful. Why are all of our wins stressful? Can we just start dominating? Puck gets the win. Rooker with the home run. Urshela with the home run. Oh. All right. Springs versus Sandoval. We lose. And then Beto versus Bello. We lose. We may not even be in this anymore. We are 3 games back in the wild card. We have blown it. Our elimination number is 3 in the division. We may have blown it. JP Sears versus Johan Oviedo. That's a big win. Dolander versus Bubba Chandler, the battle of the rookies. And here we are with a lead. AJ Puck in the game in a situation. O'Neal Cruz, the top of the order, up for the Pirates. 2 on, nobody out for Puck. Slider in there for a strike, the front door. Now we go to the sweeper. Pitch from Puck. Popped into center field. Blade is going to get there. Perfect throw to third. If he tests it, he does not. 1 down. And here's IKF. Puck goes to the backdoor slider again. In there for a strike again. 0-1. Nick Gonzalez on second. Has stolen some bases this year. Fastball blown by IKF. 0-2. And we go to the slider again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Puck 2 down. And that's going to bring up the 3-hitter. It's going to be Brian Reynolds. Get me over sweeper. Grounded to Hernaiz at short. And we get to see the rookie make a play. Welcome to the A's, buddy. My first time seeing you. I have to play it. I have to. 7, 8, 9 in the order. I swear to God, if Griffin Conine does this to me. Hit to left and Duhar. Terrible jump, and he's slow. But he's going to make the play at 1 down. I'm not even messing around with this. And Duhar, get the fuck out. I'm doing a defensive substitution for him. I don't even care. Yeah, Lawrence Butler, I'm bringing you in for defense. Who would have thought I'd say that? Who's in right? Ruiz, you're going to go to left. Let Butler play right. Nick Gonzalez to the plate. Mason Miller, 1 pitch, 1 out. Fastball misses low, 1-0. We're going to go that fastball inside to Gonzalez here. Pitch in. Not in there. Why are the umpires always squeezing me? Every time. It's like they follow me and they're like, we're going to squeeze the A's. Holy James Wood home run again, by the way. The 2-1 for Miller. Fastball misses outside. Sawinski on deck. We're going to go to a get me over slider. I swear to God, if you hit this for a home run, I'm going to be upset. Throw a strike. Oh, God. Here we go. Fastball, swing and a miss, 0-1. We go to the changeup to Sawinski. Pitch, swing and a miss, 0-2. And we go back to that fastball. The pitch from Miller. Fouled away. And the changeup. Misses low and away, 1-2. Fastball hit deep right. Oh, my God. Oh, that was stressful. Butler's going to make the play. 2 down. The game's got to stop doing this to me, man. I can't take it. I can't take it. O'Neal Cruz. I did not want the lineup to turn over to him again. I did not want the lineup to turn over to him again. Fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. A 1-1 from Miller. In there at the knees. 1-2. Please, Mason. Ground ball. Urshela gloves it. Throw to first. The A's win. And our season stays alive another day. Dolander gets the win. 6 innings of 2 earned run ball. 5 Ks, 4 hits, 3 walks. That's a great start. Honestly, he's playing his way into maybe starting the season with the Major League squad next year. He's playing well. Can we sweep the Pirates to get back to 500? Sevy versus Heaney. And here we are in the 8th. Down 1, runner on first, nobody out. And here comes Brent Rooker. Up to 43 home runs on the year, facing a lefty here in Caleb Ferguson. Lawrence Butler on first. And the cutter is going to miss outside. 1-0. Dennis Santana warming up in the bullpen. And Baller down the line. It's a base hit. Third baseman could not handle it. We have 2 on, nobody out. And here is Shea Langoliers. Can you give us another moment? Facing a lefty, and he's not good in the clutch. Not great for him. And Langoliers grounds to second. And it's a double play. You know, y'all call me the double play merchant. I don't think you're wrong at this point. It's very true. And here's Miguel Andujar. Can we at least drive the tying run in? The answer is no. I have no words. I have no words. That was horrible. And here we are in the 9th. Isaac Paredes is a pirate, and it hit a home run. 2 on, 1 down against Dennis Santana. Zach Geloff to the plate, who is 3 for 3 today. 5-pitch mix for Santana. Tying run is on first. 1 down. No double plays, please. Ooh. Zach, I need you here, man. Please. Out away. We're battling. And Geloff is going to fly to center. O'Neal Cruz is there easy. 2 down. Asiri is definitely the guy we want up in this situation. And he's going to rip it to center, and that is going to be the game. Oh my God, we needed that win. We had chances, but we lose 10-8. It feels like our pitching staff has just fallen off a cliff at the end of the year. We dropped 6 in the 6th. Butler was 3 for 4. Kurtz 3 for 5. Geloff 3 for 4. Could not get it done. And going into the Houston series, we're at 77 and 79. 3 games back in the wild card, 4 games from elimination. We're gonna see if it's worth it with this Astro series. I'm nervous here. Springs versus Keller, we lose. Beto versus Brown. Kurtz is out for a few days, and we lose. Is that it? Is it chalked? We're eliminated in the division, and we're eliminated in the wild card. Well, guys, that is going to do it for our season. It was a great fight until the end of the year when it wasn't. 77 and 81, now eliminated. It's time to finish this thing out. We get swept by the Astros. Dolander put up a fight here against the Royals. And we're going to do every moment we can right now, because this is going to be the last time we use this team. It's going to be a different team next year. This is it right here. At least for this iteration of the A's. Here is Lawrence Butler at home. Can we at least give the home fans something to cheer for? Going against Carlos Estevez. And Butler's going to pop it to center. That's not going to get a job done. 2 down. And here is Brent Rooker. Runner on second, 2 down. This is who we want at the plate. And that's a nasty curveball. Gets ahead with a strike, 0-1. Zach Geloff had 26 steals this year. How about that? Nasty change. Okay, Estevez. I thought you were a fastball slider guy. What is this? 12-6 change up. The 1-2 to Rooker. And the slider gets him swinging. Oh, just end me in game. And we have a chance in the 9th against Urseg. Runner on third is Kyle McCann. Max Schumann to the plate. The tying run on third, 1 down. Can Schumann come up clutch against one of my kryptonites in Lucas Urseg? 103. I'm not touching that. That is 103. And then you follow it up with a changeup like that. That is unfair. Please against Urseg, please. There we go. There we go. That's a great take. And we work it back to a 3-2 count. The count is full. Blade with a home run tonight on deck. Slider fouled away. Oh, we got to hit that though. The 3-2 to Schumann. And he fouls away another. He's battling, baby. And that's grounded to short. The play is going to be made by Witt, and no run scores. And here's JJ Blade. Is this the last time we use him in an A's uniform? Potentially. We'll see. Swing and a miss, looking ugly. We got to get him out of here, man. He's just not been good. We really don't have anyone to replace him right now. We've already called up our top prospects. Our farm system's pretty weak at this point, at least until we get our draft players, but a lot of those are pitchers. I don't know. It might be a free agency thing, or maybe a trade thing. Maybe we trade for a center fielder. I don't know, but Valdez's got to go. The 1-2. Fouled away. At least he's fighting to stay alive. And that's going to do it. Urseg slams the door, and the A's lose again. It's like we're not even putting up a fight anymore. Sevy versus Cole Reagans, and here we are in the 9th again. And just ignore this for actually dime. Esteury Ruiz breaks his shin and he's out for the year. We do win a game. Kurtz is back, and it's gonna be Jeffrey Springs versus Seth Lugo to end the season. We got to call up a person for one game. That is incredibly annoying. I'll call up Denzel Clark. Welcome to the squad, buddy. We're missing an outfielder. We'll call up one. Springs versus Lugo. Here we are in the bottom of the 8th of the last game of the season at home. Can we please just give our fans a win? Runner on first, one down in the 8th. Gio Urshela to the plate against Carlos Estevez. And Urshela swings at the first pitch off the end of the bat. And that is not going to do the job. 2 down. And here is Kurtz. OPS at 702, 13 home runs on the year. It could have been a worse rookie season. You know what I mean? Honestly, we'll take league average hitter. But I am going to ground out with him because that's what I do with Kurtz. For whatever reason, I have not hit with him yet. And here we are in the 9th going against Carlos Hernandez this time. Interesting. It's not Urseg. Hernandez still nasty in his own right. Okay, that slider was a frisbee. The 0-1 Andujar. Slider misses outside, 1-1. And that is going to be flown to right. Not even to the warning track, and Andujar is going to fly out, 1 down. And here is Luis Urias, another guy that is likely going to have to go after this season. Positional versatility, but he is terrible. He is bad. And that slider is disgusting, bro. That was filthy. And here's the top of the order. Daryl Hernandez did not do very much in his brief stint in the major leagues. 2 for 16. Definitely more of a guy that hits lefties than righties, but we knew that coming up. And he is going to fly out to left field, and that is going to be the end of the A's season 1 on a terrible losing skid. Knocked ourselves out of the playoffs. That just, it hurts to see us go out that way. It really does after how this season went. And that is it. 78-84 is our record. Zach Geloff finishes with 24 home runs and 26 steals on an OPS of 771. Actually solid. I think he's a piece we build around. Lawrence Butler, same thing. We build around him. 27 home runs, 18 steals, and OPS of 763. Not as good as last year, but still solid. Brent Rooker's a stud. 45 home runs with an 876 OPS. Shea Langoliers, he improved a bunch. Ended up hitting 31 doubles, 28 home runs, 107 RBI, OPS at 788. That's his best season of his career. We take that. Kurtz is going to be our first baseman of the future, but he may not be ready yet. Max Schumann, not good. JJ Bleday, terrible. Jacob Wilson, let's look at you for a rookie. 25 doubles, 4 home runs, 54 RBI. 639 OPS is not going to cut it. He still has a potential. He's a 76 overall. He's still very young, but that was not great. Gio Urshela did not do well. No one on the bench really did well outside of Esteury Ruiz. Pitching wise, Sevy had a great season. Springs had a great season. Beto had a much surprising season, honestly. Most innings he's ever pitched. Gives up a lot of home runs, but I'll take that. It's better than I expected. JP Sears did fine, and then Chase Dolander for a rookie, not too bad. Whip at 1.5 is something we definitely need to work on. Mitch Spence was solid out of the bullpen. Murdoch was terrible. Estes was bad. Ferguson was great in the bullpen. McFarland ended up not doing great. Same with Zach Jackson. AJ Puck was a stud. Leclerc was not good. And Mason Miller, I mean, you take me out of it and he probably had a great season, but otherwise it wasn't the best, even though he had 42 saves. But that is going to do it. Next episode is the off season and there will be changes made. Guys, if you're enjoying the series, please subscribe, comment down below and tell me if you guys made it to the end of this. I love to see who's actually made it to the end of these episodes. It makes me feel good. Like the video and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.